Hey, what's up, y'all? Knowledge coming at you again. I want to talk about this story right here. This is a fucked up situation right here. I went on World Star Hip Hop today. I finally saw a story that actually had a message behind it. Because, we all know World Star Hip Hop, there's a lot of ignorance on there. But, I was watching this story about this 21-year-old. And, yeah, I believe I think she was 21. She might have been a little older. But she had, was going to school, had, I think a 3.5 or something like that, had just graduated, got her degree in criminal justice. And she had got into, an altercation with another female over a guy she was talking to. I guess the female might have had a past relationship with him or whatever. And, the female and her homegirls had jumped on a girl that had just graduated or whatever, jumped her a few times, said they was gonna whoop her ass, blah blah blah, same old hood stuff. And the young lady, she tried to avoid it, and she tried to, just let the situation die down, let it go. But she kept seeing, certain altercations that this same chick was getting into. She was breaking in people's houses, beating up other people and shit. So she was like, hey, I need to go get me a gun because I have a problem with this chick too. And, it's a possibility they might, come and try to, put harm on my body. So she goes get her gun. The chick, approached her again. Like, hey, I'm going to jump you, all that other bullshit. So, she pulled out the gun, shot her. And, basically ruined her career, ruined her, her future, because she ended up getting 30 years in prison. And, it's a sad, sad situation because here you got, a young black sister doing something positive, got a good head on her shoulder, just was trying to have a boyfriend or whatever. And you got this other ratchet chick, 2 kids at the age of 21. That goes to show you right there that her judgment on picking, men of substance and men that got something going on and that are not jackasses is very low because you have 2 kids at the age of 21 and you're not even married. So that goes to show you what type of, female this chick was. But, pulled out the gun, shot the girl, killed her, and, now her life is messed up. Now she got to do 30 years in jail. And when I heard the situation, I was like, okay, well, did she say anything to her like, I'm gonna kill you or something like that? Because then it might be, sort of a self-defense type of thing. But from the story and from what I was reading and what I was, listening to, it seemed like, they came over to it. It was previous altercations with the two. She came over to him and was like, yo, I'm getting ready to whoop your ass, blah, blah, blah. And the girl just had enough of her and she shot her ass. And I mean, this type of stuff happens all the time, where people, especially with women, if you do a survey in the women's correctional facility, over 50% of the women that are locked up nowadays, whether they're white, black, Hispanic, green, blue, or purple, it's because of a man. It's because of some type of relationship. Either they killed the man, they killed the woman that was dealing with their man, or whatever. And, it's just sad that, a lot of the women nowadays are getting locked up and throwing away their lives for dudes that, 9 out of 10 are not even worth it, because some trifling chick is trying to, approach your man or however it's going down. It's sad that these women are just throwing away their lives like this. And, this is a young sister came out in the city of Chicago and, was making her way, making a better life for herself. She saw that education was a key, and she was on point. I say that a lot, that everybody's not going to be a basketball player, everybody's not going to be a rapper, everybody's not going to be an actor, actresses. And pound for pound, a lot of our African Americans are not realizing that education is the #1 key for us to gaining some economical power and just having an overall better life. And this sister, she realized that, and she worked herself through school, did what she was supposed to do. But you got outside assholes, and a lot of these women, they can be very intelligent, but when their emotions get tied up into things and they get involved with certain men or certain situations that where their emotions get tied into, a lot of times all that other common sense, intelligence, and everything goes out the window. It becomes all about their emotions, and they throw away their lives. Sad to say. But if y'all want to check out the video link, it will be in the description box. But anybody out there, not even just women, killing somebody or fighting somebody over a chick or a man, it's not worth it. It's not worth getting, a criminal record for assault because you didn't beat up another dude for talking to your woman or whatever. If it gets to that extent, you need to go to police. You got restraining orders out there. You have ways where you can keep people away from you. And if you got a girl or you got a man that's cheating on you and, you find out who they cheating on you with, don't go attack, the woman or go attack the man. You need to get on that person. Get on that man or get on that woman because they're the ones cheating. Let their ass go because it's not worth it. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and if, somebody can't be faithful to you or they can't treat you right or, they beating your ass every night, it's not worth it. Get out of the relationship. Life is too short and there's too many people out here to be stuck with an asshole. And sometimes, you just got to put your emotion to the side. You have to think logical about things and you have to think consciously about not only the situation but your life. Because it can lead to situations like this, Many times, people have gone to jail and killed people because somebody was bullying them or, harassing them, and one thing led to another. You get enough and you end up killing that person. So that's all I gotta say. Y'all comment, give me your feedback. Check out the video. Shit, all I can say, I hope the sister don't have to do 30 years. I think that was a little steep considering the situation, but hey, she might get out in 20, with good behavior. But at the end of the day, she did kill somebody, so you got to deal with your consequences, But it is what it is. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.